Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so Miss Glitter and Lazers uploaded another haul. Why did she do that? Because that's what's most requested on her channel. That's pretty much what everybody wants to see, so that means me and you are gonna do the same. Let's go!
Last week's haul was a little bit of a downer, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm really hoping that this week's haul is a little bit kinder to me. Now,
did you check out the last one I did about all the denim? You need to go watch all the denim if you ain't watched the denim.
box in front of me is from a brand I don't think I've ever hauled before, which is called Kato. I know I've purchased like one or two things from there, but I ended up on their website and look, I got excited. I ordered a lot. So we're gonna try it all on together. But first I gotta get this all out of the box. And there's a lot. Like,
come on, have denim. You gotta have denim. You have to have denim because you're not complaining about the denim right now. And just so you know, Kato is for like a bigger girl, and you can get yourself some really nice clothes in there on clearance for like $5. It's awesome.
Again, I'm in this phase where I just try on as much as oh god, I got denim again. Pray for me. Wow, there's a lot in here. I will tell you all of this, everything that you're seeing coming out of this box, and it's a lot. All of this, $400. $400-ish.
That's not bad because you can get something for $20, $40, $20, $40. My question is did you get a 2X in the top? Is that what you did? Because if you got a 2X in the tops, then I guess since it's made for bigger people, it's going to have the 2 on it. But I'm a 2X. How am I a 2X and her a 2X? How is that?
This 17 item for $430.83. So what can I say? This brand is definitely affordable. Now, quality-wise, we'll have to see. I did get a skirt from her once that I absolutely loved and thought was amazing, but
hey, she got music to it, so I don't have to have my own in my head. Oompa loompa. Zoopity-dee.
It could be one of those brands that's a hit or miss, but we will find out together. Let's go. We are trying something new today. I've got this little microphone because, you know, the kids on the internet think this is cool. I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to evolve, guys. That's life.
Here's the thing. Y'all don't ever see me with those things plugged in, and you always see me with these things on because I have so many of them microphones that you clip onto the side of the camera, and then it's just, whoop, it goes together. Well, I keep losing them. And I've bought like 10 pair. I'm not exaggerating. And I keep losing them. I don't know where they go. And then I'll find one that doesn't match this base. I'll find another one that doesn't match this base. And I'll have to constantly switch them out. I'm like, nope, we are going to go to corded headphones because I can't do this no more.
Evolution. Anyway, we'll be trying these on together real time, like last time, because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Also, I think it's a more real experience, and that's what I'm kind of focused on. I want you guys to be on this journey with me, right? Like, it's not fun if you only
I am not on this journey with you because all you are doing is whining, moaning, and complaining.
see the like happy parts.
Lady, let me ask you a question. That little piece of hair that you got going here, did you put gel in it? Did you put mousse in it? Did you put something like that in there? Because it's making me think of one thing. There's something about Mary.
Because there's so much of it that's just a hot mess. And with that, let's try it on. Let's just try it on. We're starting with something simple. It's this blue eyelet set.
Weren't you wearing the bra last time? I think you were wearing a purple. I think you were wearing that one last time. So that means you did the haul, and then now you're just doing another haul. So that way you can film it all in one day, and then you ain't got to film.
I don't love the way it feels. Let's just start there. I don't like the way it feels, but it could look great on, which is kind of the catch-22 of all of this. And also, I'm judgy. I know I'm judgy, so I'm judging this hard, but I think it actually might be cute. We'll see. The color's great. I was too judgy with this one because it is freaking cute.
Now, I like dark blue. It looks really good on me with my red hair is what people like to tell me. And we just got to keep going because I paused it too soon. I do that sometimes.
Cute. I'm gonna go show you guys on the fancy camera. So this is the look.
She's a cougar now.
Oh, here's the deal. I think it's cute, right? We have this nice.
She does have a skirt on that covers her lady bits. That's what I care about. When she bends over, she will be covered. The top, we got too many rolls that come down, so that means she needs a bigger size. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I used to be overweight, okay? And I know what makes you feel good and look good in normal reality, not in Anna's reality.
Nice blouse here. We've got a long skirt, and it doesn't irritate my stars at all, which I think is the biggest problem that I had. Is I thought, you know, this fabric, it could be a little weird feeling, but it doesn't feel weird on, and that's the most important thing. So I think it looks super cute. So this has started off way better than I thought it would. So let's keep the positive energy.
Do y'all see that one piece of hair she's got coming? Do y'all see it?
Let's hope it continues in this vein. Next up, I have something kind of basic. It is a black, I guess, lounge set. I feel like
why did you buy that if it's basic? Because you like everything with color, and if that thing ain't got no color, you ain't gonna wear it.
this is something you could actually wear out. It's like a step up from loungewear. I don't know how to describe the fabric, but I'm just going to show you it on because maybe that'll make more sense. I honestly feel like the last haul traumatized me because putting on all of this clothing in my normal sizes and having it fit feels so euphoric.
I wonder how long it takes her to change out of one outfit to another. I really want to know. I want to know how much effort it takes her to do that.
I think it's because last haul was so bad. The bare minimum, the clothing fitting, is so joyful. So let me show you what this looks like. It
Because you ordered clothes from a bigger store, so their sizes are different.
feels pretty basic. It is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with basic. It's just not anything like super special about it. It feels like something you could get from a lot of different places. But Cato is super affordable, so maybe this is the right place to get something like this from. This fabric, I don't know how to explain it.
Your pants are too tight. Nope. Piggies don't battle. No. Let's get them out of the blanket.
Love it as much as I thought I would love it on. It's very cute. I think it looks good. And again, I'm just more sensitive. I think most people wouldn't clock any difference in the fabric per se. I'm kind of looking at the pockets and everything.
Those are meant to be a little bit looser on you so that you can move and go and all that. That's what they're meant for. And so when you got them soaked up skin tight, they don't look right.
I feel like these are a little low, which is like really me being
That is low because they are too tight and they are stretching into one direction, and that's around your daggling thighs, Anna.
sassy about it. It does have like a rope cord tie. I don't know.
You don't need that. They're going to stay up just fine. They're going to bust is what's going to happen.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of just, it's basic. And I'm just not a basic girly. Though would I wear this 100%? It's just not something
But you ordered it anyways, and are you going to wear it? Absolutely not.
that I'm like, wow, I feel phenomenal. But it is also probably something, and that's how this always goes, that y'all will think is phenomenal. And that's okay, because each of us has to find our own style. I figure since we're looking at sets that we should look at another set next. This is in beige. I'm not a beige girl, but you're gonna see why I'm very excited about it, because it's not just beige. It's beige with pearls.
Why do you got to talk to us beforehand about it and then talk to us while you're trying them on? Why are you doing that? We don't need that. Just try the daggum clothes on.
Okay, let me show you what it looks like on. I looked down and I realized this
No. Absolutely 100% no to that bottom. Absolutely do not. No consideration. No nothing. It's done. No.
lovely beige color that I was so excited about is the exact color of my compression. I look like I'm in a compression outfit. I guess I could just wear it with different color compression.
So she's saying that it looks like her compression and she could just wear it as her compression. If she can wear it as her compression, that means it's tight enough to.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, the dump truck back there is going to make that thing slide up. Just always remember that, Anna.
I do really like it though. I do really love it. I wish, and this is like something I always have issue with, if you're putting pearls on the front, put pearls on the back.
Absolutely not. Nobody wants to come over and sit down and have these little dots all in their butt cheeks for the rest of the day. No, nobody wants that. I have pearl line stuff, but it goes down the arm and down the side of the legs. That's the only necessity you need.
Also, no pockets. It's cute. I do like the length of the skirt. It's not too short.
That's the problem. She likes the length of it. She will wear shirts as dresses, and they are short. But because she has compression on right now, she's like, it's okay. It fits. I'm telling you, she bends over and them lady bits.
Like kind of a medium length mini, but I do love the set. I think it's very cute. I'm like very like, yeah, I'm sporty, but I also like fancy things.
See, she's all into herself. She's like, "Ew, look at me, look at me." She feeling herself. She feels herself no matter what because she thinks she's the most attractive thing on the earth.
I'm gonna have to keep this outfit solely because it perfectly matches my compression. The next thing we're gonna try on.
She's going to keep that outfit. What are you going to do with the rest of them? Are you going to give them away or are you going to send them back? I mean, pretty much your only two options because you ain't going to wear most of them.
We're getting into the land of denim. And this is where some tears might be shed. Now, a couple notes. I noticed that Cato's sizing chart runs a little small, so I did size up on the bottoms quite significantly.
Quite significantly. I want to know size. Get the measure out, the measuring tape out, go all the way around and pick out your size, and then you go in order. But you got to make sure it's your size, not say, oh, this says 4X, so I'm going to buy a 3X. It doesn't work that way.
I don't know if that's going to work or not work. I'm seeing from this skirt that I probably could have worn the size down, but I do love the extra room in my thighs. So we will see what actually happens with the real denim. I'm going to go denim light for the first one, which is denim light because it's not a full denim. Look, it's denim inspired. This one's wild. This is something that Lisa...
Did you get something that has a lot of stretch? What did I tell y'all about? I didn't even know she was going to say that. But I'm She's like, it's too big on me when it's too small and it hugs every curve. It's too big.
Turtle would wear. If you don't know who Lisa Turtle is, Google it. She was on Saved by the Bell and she's a style icon. And this is very much her vibe. So it is a denim skirt with this like ruffle in paisley print. God, I never thought I'd wear paisley print. I never thought there would be a day where I'd be like so excited to put on something.
That is not your age group. I do not believe. She likes wearing mini skirts. Why she likes wearing mini skirts, I do not know. I don't understand. Okay, I will reserve my opinion for just a couple of seconds.
With paisley print, but here we are in the year of our Lord 2025, and I am wearing paisley print, and I am actually excited about it because I think this skirt is super cool. And with it,
that's if you can wear it. That's an if.
I can't decide if this is super cool or just the worst design ever made. It is a lace jacket with like denim details. Listen,
I'm country. I'm downright country. And that ain't even, no, that's a no. Oh.
Trying new things. This outfit may either make me look like a rock star or make me look busted. But as always, we'll find out together. I kind of like filming the hauls in this way now because I feel like trying on clothing is very emotional. And I think,
hurry up, show that, get it off.
You guys being able to watch me do it just makes, I don't know, it makes me feel like it's more real. Like we're having a moment together, like we're experiencing this together versus like.
And I'm saying you're talking too much. Go. You need that off of you as fast as possible. Go take it off.
The perfectly produced things I made before, which were great. This feels more me. And I like hanging out with you. And it feels like we're hanging out together, which is cool. Also, I'm really going to need your advice on this one.
My advice is take it off. Get it off. Don't wear that. Leave it alone. You don't know whoever designed that was having a bad day.
I don't know if I've made a good choice or a bad.
The buttons are about to pop, Anna.
Bad one. Kind of love the skirt though. Let me know what you think.
Do you see how tight it is down here in the boo-boos area? Yeah,
John just looked at me and said, it's a choice.
Absolutely not. I cannot believe you put that on your body and put it on the internet. You did not. No. No words, no.
But it fits you. So what the hell does that mean? That's what you gotta tell me because I feel like
He's saying that you ain't got no fashion style is what he's saying. You ain't got nowhere you belong anymore.
I don't know if I'm just about to step out in something terrible. I do really love the skirt though. I feel like the skirt is just I mean, come on. It's like a vibe, right?
No.
I think this might be too far. This may be, I don't know why, but it's giving me like Southern church. But
I knew she was going to say something about the South or the country or something like that. Yeah, take it off. Take it off. You don't need that thing.
like if I take it off, is that more me? Maybe with like a cute denim jacket.
I don't like the thing that goes up on the skirt sideways. I don't like that, but too much freedom around the bottom.
Like, what do you think? Where do I go for the
No.
print? On
No.
print
Take it off. Take it off. You're done. Oop, bad outfit. Let's go.
symphony that this is. What do you think? What do you think? This one? This? Or throw it all
Nothing.
out? I'm not throwing it all out.
Okay, nothing. Nope, not next.
Return it. But you know what I mean. What do you think? I'm keeping the damn skirt. I don't care if it's weird. But the jacket
Don't ask opinions then.
is definitely questionable. So, oh gosh, do we just deep dive into denim now? Literally my skin calls when I think about trying on denim, but we can do this together. You and me, we got this. Okay, let's go 70s fish.
I always tell y'all we got this. We're going to do this together. I always tell y'all that.
Because, you know, that's my vibe. Everything's my vibe. I love how I pretend that, like, I have some aesthetic. I don't have an aesthetic. My aesthetic is a cacophony of cultural delights. Ooh, big word. Okay, one sec. So this is not just a denim pants. This is a denim vest.
Okay, so are we getting stretchy material? That's the question. Are we stretching it out, or is it like denim? Like, you know, you can starch that denim.
With, oh, would you believe it? Another paisley-ish top. But this has, like, those big puffy sleeves. Which
Absolutely not. No, no, it looks like curtains. No, nope.
I thought would look really cool under the vest. And then with it, oh God, denim. I don't even know what, high-rise straight. We're gonna do it.
I don't wear straight leg pants. I only wear boot cut pants because I need my room to move my feet.
We're gonna do it. Listen, it's painful for everyone. Trying on jeans sucks. For
No.
literally everyone.
No.
No one wakes up in the morning and says, you know what? I'm feeling like I want to have a good day. And you know what I want to do? Because I'm having such a good day. Let's try on some denim. Nobody says that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I want to go to the clothes shop and I want to go and get me some new pants because my pants are all worn out. Or I just don't like the way they fit my booty. I do go pants shopping and I go to one store and I go and get all my pants in one store. So you better quit. Mush it, clip it, gone.
In fact, I personally suggest that you go look at denim when you feel worse about yourself because it can't get worse. If you're already feeling crappy, it just can't get worse. Whereas bad denim can ruin a
Oh, your clothing options can get worse. We all know this.
great day. I did not look at these jeans. I just picked the jeans up. I didn't even think about it. And guess what I found when I was about to try them on? Pearls. More pearls. Let this be a sign that the jeans are giving. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that might be a sign. Also, I don't know if this look is going to work anymore because I did not anticipate them having pearls, and here we are.
This is proof she does not pay attention to what she buys. She just buys it and she's like, okay, you know what? I'll give it away. And she'll slip up and say, oh no, I'll keep it. It'll be mine. And she's like, I'll give it away. And then she'll have to correct herself because she does not keep these clothes, but she can link them. And what people will do is buy these clothes upon her recommendation.
The jeans fit. I just wanted.
You just had to dance into them jeans. When you have to dance into your jeans, they do not fit you. I'm surprised she didn't lay on the bed with a pair of pliers and pull up the zipper.
To give you a brief little update that the jeans fit and they're kind of cool. Not kind of cool. They're like.
Look at the knee part. The jeans themselves do not fit her. They're so tight. When it gets down to the knees and it gets, looser right there, they don't fit. Your pants are trying to gather in one area because they ain't got no choice but to. You gonna split these.
Super cool. Okay, I'm gonna put with the rest of the outfit, but I feel like the rest of the outfit really doesn't go with this, so I did want to just show them with the white tee because, these are dope.
I hope those have pearls on the butt. I do, because every time you sit down, you're gonna have a little poke, 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 poke in your booty cheek.
These are super dope.
No, they're not.
Sorry, I had to sneak away and show those on the big camera by themselves because beautiful. And
so now you're telling them, go down there and hit my link. You gotta go buy something.
they're a size larger than I normally wear, and I just want to point this out.
I see black and white in the background. Is that Cal? Be Cal. You need Cal. We want to see Cal.
That that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't. What matters is that you feel great in them, and I feel really cool in these, really cool. So, first victory of this haul, major victory for this haul, is a pair of jeans that are freaking dope that fit. I'm gonna put it with this other stuff, as I've mentioned now 18 times, but I will mention it again. They probably don't go together. I don't know why I initially picked this all together. I probably didn't realize there were pearls on the pants.
Dude, I done said you don't pay no attention. Just show the dag-blame clothes.
Late night clicking, sometimes I don't think it through. We all know. I know you've had some boxes show up at your door, bestie, that literally are full of stuff that.
Why does everybody I cover say bestie? Why? It's like I can't get rid of certain words. I can't get rid of like. I can't get rid of pop off. I can't get rid of bestie. I can't get rid of nothing.
You don't remember buying. I know that we do that. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Let me help you understand why this shirt doesn't work. Because I think, when you watch the hauls, you ask, hey, why doesn't that work? Or maybe you think it works and you don't understand why I don't think it does. So let's.
You were about to bust the buttons in that vest. And you squeezed it on your body. Because you say it's your size. You bought in your size. Ooh, lady, who looks even like the one underneath. I'm telling you, that's a curtain.
Let's talk it through. One, the neckline of the shirts is this kind of split neck V, right? And the neckline of the vest is also like a kind of scoop. So these two necklines are in competition with each other. What would look really nice is if I had a collar that could kind of cover this
And absolutely nothing's going to be said about, hey, I'm about to bust out of this thing.
area. Maybe even unbutton it a little lower so I had some nice cleave going on and kind of gave more of that 70s vibe. I would also say that
I told you she feels herself. Wait. You know what? You need to be out in the real world, woman.
arms are nice with the puff, so I would look for something with a puff sleeve as well, but it's just not hitting right. Additionally, this vest would look really cute over a dress with this aesthetic, but again, still looking for the right neckline, either something with a collar or more of a flat across.
You sit down and them buttons are gonna pop. From experience, those are gonna pop, and you're gonna be saying, she gone.
It's just this is kind of competing shape-wise with this, and it's giving uncomfortableness, and not in the good way. So that's why I'm not a fan of it, but I do feel like this vest is the same color as the pants. So if you wanted to do a denim tuxedo or some type of like layered denim look, or even just starting this with
Take
white
that
blouse
off.
to give it more of like a 70s-ish, but like modern vibe. You could definitely do that. So you would have
Just stop talking. Take it off. I'm like,
the clean line from the vest to the pant, which is what you're really looking for in something like this. But then you would also have that
The vest doesn't even cover your belly. The more you move, the more she moves, the more them buttons spread out.
fun kind of exaggerated shoulder, but not in a print and not in a competing neckline. Do you get what I'm vibing with?
No.
I can see it up here. I don't know if I can explain it as well as I can see the vision. Okay, let's get into the next thing.
Send that back. Send it back. You're done. Over.
I'm excited now because these jeans fit. I have other jeans. I'm in need of jeans. Life is good. This goes into the pile of questionable things as well.
Does that not look like a 70s curtain for you? You walk into your great-grandma's house, and that's what you see.
This is a skirt. And this look, let me start by saying that this look is giving me my so-called life vibes. And I can't decide if that's like a cool throwback or if I look
Your hair is giving me I need to be washed.
like an art teacher that lives in Sedona. You'll see what I mean. So the skirt is this like patchwork, again, paisley-ish print. I did love all of the chaos going on in here. I do love
I'm just going to become an ostrich and hide my head every single time she puts something on the screen.
a bit of chaos. I love a bit of color. I love a bit of chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on in here, which I kind of love. And then,
No.
you know, when we're already chaotic, why not just step in with a little bit more chaos? And I pulled this cream kind of crocheted cardigan. And what I loved about it is that it had a collar. I felt like that made it special. So this might, again, be one of those cases where these two things maybe don't work together, but end up being
Aren't those the doilies off of your grandmother's coffee table? My grandma used to always have little doilies all over everything so that, you wouldn't hurt her furniture. Oh, lady, you don't even know how far back you've gone in time.
cool pieces on their own. I don't really know. But again, as always, we'll find out together. This is freaking cool. This shirt is freaking cool. This looks expensive. It is not, but it looks very cool. Like my immediate reaction is yes, please. Does it come in other colors? Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Who cares?
I want to see how bad you're about to split the front. Come on, get over there. Go. Go. Go to the big camera. Go to the good camera.
The skirt looks good. This is staying. And it covers my scars. When it does feel like it needs a little bit of a wash, like it has a little scratchiness, but I think it's one of those ones that'll just come back off with like a little bit of washing. So we just run her in the wash.
You are not even wearing a shirt underneath it. You're going to walk around town in something like that. And y'all can't be in my comment section going, oh yeah, that looks good on her, because it don't.
And then she's out to play. I feel like I look cool. Here's the thing. I'm going to be real. This is a little...
No, that's a full hand slap. Absolutely. There ain't even. Ooh, I feel like I'm looking at one of those glass mosaic things that you see in the walls of like churches and stuff. That's the bottom, and the top you got it just grandma's doily because it's even coming down and oh my goodness gracious, look at how it just continues down. It's not even a straight line across the daggum shirt. It's like doop doop doop. I wish I still had a doily. I would put it up there right next to her.
A little itchy, but I don't care because I like it so much that I will endure anything in this. And I do really feel if I wash it a bunch, that will be Gucci. I also kind of like the skirt. It's not my normal vibe, and I don't feel 100%
One positive thing, I try to be positive about something. It is long enough. It's long enough for her. She's taller, so it's going all the way down. It's that.
comfortable in this, but I am trying to evolve, right? Like I feel like my style has been pretty consistent, and I'm moving on to a new era, and I want to evolve my style a little bit, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need change, right? And I feel that need for change right now. So I feel like I'm stepping into a little bit different of a vibe, and maybe this is part of that. Oh my gosh, you know what would look so good with this? The denim vest.
Absolutely 100% not. You're going to end up busting both shirts.
The denim vest with this, and like
No.
a long sleeve tee could be really cute.
No.
Or even just the denim vest, but I have those scars I have to cover for
No.
the sun. But yeah, what do you think? Is this the new me? I bought a lot of things. This is a long ass haul. I'm sorry, but not sorry because who would have known? Kato has got some good stuff. And we're gonna try on a couple of dresses and we'll finish with another pair of jeans just because we had such a win. I just want to ride that high for a little bit. This is like an orangey red. It's got some cool embroidery. I'll be honest, it's not a super special dress, but it is a good dress that could be worn multiple times in a good color with some nice little details, right? Not everything needs to be a showstopper.
I don't.
Which
I can do burgundy. I can't do red. Red is just not good with red hair.
is my favorite thing from all. I don't think anything else will even come close to it. This to me is one of those pieces that's just special. Again, I told you, when I like something, I'm going to talk about it 85 times. And we thought it was going to be the pants that I was going to talk about, but nope. It's whatever you would call a crochet blouse. Is that what this is? Whatever this is. It's the best thing in this haul.
It's a doily.
For sure, hands down. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. You can tell me. But I'm really on a vibe right now, so let me live it. I don't love the way this fits on my bottom half. I just don't think it's cut for me. I'm gonna show you guys, but I already know I'm not keeping this one. I mean, it fits over my butt, but it feels a little tight on it. And I feel like when I like sit down, it's...
She got herself a mini skirt with pretty much lace attached. Whew, the confidence on this woman, I tell you, she's the most attractive woman out there. Y'all know this. Give us some credit.
It's just gonna stretch and maybe it'll rip because, you know, these aren't expensive pieces of clothing, so I'm not counting on like...
Don't even, because they're cheap does not mean that they're not a good quality, because you buy the wrong daggum size. You downsize in everything, and then it is the clothing's fault when it don't fit. It can't ever be Anna's fault. No, never Anna's fault.
The world's greatest tailoring. That said, though, I have some really cheap pieces that have persisted beyond anything else in my closet, but you gotta know what I mean. Like, we're just like, I feel like a dress like this is for when you want to feel comfortable, and it doesn't make me feel comfortable, so it's got to go. It's out of here. I would say this would work better on an apple shape. If you've got them candy juicy thighs, maybe try something else. I literally ripped that dress off my body because I just was not having it. But I do have another dress.
Thank you.
Polka dotted. Is that still in?
Oh, I wanted it to be cow print. You know, Go.
I don't know. But if it is, I got a dress. Actually, I really don't care if things are in or not. To be entirely candid, I just want to wear what I like. And if that's polka dot,
I wear whatever I want, and it doesn't matter what it is because my horses don't judge me.
that's what it is. I'm gonna wear them. Let me show you this one, because I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it definitely needs a belt and heels and black leggings for sure. So I just don't know if it's just the situation in which I'm wearing it or if I'm just being too hard on myself after the last dress.
It should be black with white dots. That's what it should be. Completely change the vibe of it.
So you just let me know what you think on whether I should keep this, because I'm a little torn. It does have pockets though. I just want to point that out. It does have a nice pocket. I think the reason I'm sensitive in this dress is it does have pockets, and I feel like whenever there's pockets here, it just like bows out and accentuates my hips. And
what is that game? Twister? I think the game is Twister, right? Where you got to put your hands on the dots. That's that one. And I was like, tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
You're thinking about your body changing and become more aware of it. I was kind of, I guess, mentally detached from my body before. So now I notice, like, oh, my hips look bigger than this, or my thighs look smaller than that. And I don't like that. I don't like that I do that to myself mentally.
But look at it. It actually goes out on her body, and it doesn't, like, sunk up to her. So, I mean, it's overall fit. We're good.
Now is something I'm working to stop doing. It's weird because I never did it before surgery. So I don't know if I'm being hard on this dress because of my own issues. So I would genuinely like to know if you think this looks good on me and
I don't think that looks good on you.
if I should keep it, or if you think I should hold out for something better. I will say this would work really well for a Disney cruise I'm going to be taking my godkids on. And this does have a very much like Mickey Mouse vibe. I could put like a red belt on it and maybe like some type of cute red accessories. And I feel like it would work really well for that. But
She done bought herself a Mickey Mouse dress. I told you I'd disappear out of frame. I told you this woman.
only if it looks good. So let me know what you think. I will be listening to the comments because I maybe should keep this one. I maybe need to get out of my own way with it. I think it has the potential to be something I love. And I do think I'm mentally getting in the way.
The neckline reminds me of, you know, those towels that you put on after you get out of the shower and you have to wrap them around you and they Velcro. That's what the neckline is reminding me of.
Of it being that for me. So I'm going to do like a little YouTube short where I style it into something I love, because sometimes the clothes aren't the problem. Sometimes we're the problem. And it's okay to admit that, because none of us have perfect body days ever. And also,
Are we at 17 yet?
if you don't like it at all, you don't have to, but I think this is genuinely something that I'm getting in my own way on it. I want to challenge myself on that. Before I rip this off, we're going to have our last look. It is jeans again. I don't know why I chose to end with jeans. But you know what? I had a great result with the last pair, so maybe this will just be more of the same. You know, we'll see. John just asked me where the Kentucky Derby was. I just need you all to know that. Kentucky, John.
No, that's like prep. That's prep 101, and you're not supposed to be prep 101.
It's because this shirt is preppy, and you're saying it was very preppy, but I did notice that the jeans have an elastic waistband on the back, and I hate that. So even if they fit well, I probably won't keep.
You got yourself some stretchy jeans, and because they're gonna stretch out, you ain't gonna like them.
Because it's just bad vibes from childhood. I don't know if y'all remember when the only place
That's like a boy shirt. That's what it is. That's like a boy's polo shirt.
size jeans that existed had like a thick elastic waistband on the back and a flat front. But I will never forget, and I will also never do that to myself again. But I will do it for a short amount of time on camera, because some of y'all might like that vibe. I just personally cannot go back. Cannot go back to that time in my life. being a chunky little kid in middle school who all she wanted.
Hey, I was overweight till I got into athletics, got into basketball and things like that. And I'll tell you something, that running and then not feel like eating afterwards, so my pounds went whoop. Get out of school, get pregnant, my pounds go whoop.
Was a waistband that didn't have elastic. This only applies to jeans though. I love me some sweatpants. I love me some corded like linen pants. It's simply the anger exists for denim, not for sweatpants, not for any other, because comfy clothes don't count. I understand this is hypocrisy at its finest, but I will not back down. Damn it, I think these jeans actually are cool. And I'm mad about it. I'm not keeping them though, I'm sticking to my guns, but you're probably gonna like them. You're probably gonna like them. See what I mean? I think the reason they have
Oh, goodness gracious. You look like a snowman. I'm just going to say that.
the elastic in the back is they don't have a lot of stretch. I will say I like how wide they are. They are kind of dope. And I like that I can put a hammer here. That's what this is for, by the way, if you didn't know. It's to put a hammer in. I feel like they're good. I will say, here's the thing. They are a little big in the waist, especially with the elastic. I honestly feel like I would keep them if the elastic actually like gave me that nice curvature. Because if I want that in these jeans, I have to like pin.
Why are you trying to... Here's the thing. The waist is loose, okay? The rest of it is skin tight. So she's complaining about the waist when she needs that bigger waist.
Quite a bit of fabric back, if you want to see, like that much. So I'm not keeping them, but they are cute. And I would say, especially if you're not, like, you know, guys know I'm like super pear-shaped. Talk about this. Even post-surgery, I'm still very pear-shaped. But
she's always saying, my body's changing, my body's gonna change. I can wear this once I lose weight. That sounds like somebody else, right?
any other shape probably would work great in these. They are a little bit more ample in the thighs, so just order your waist size. Don't worry about the thighs. Because I even have...
Order your waist size. You order your daggum waist size. Don't go down one. And then you'd probably fit better in some of these.
a little bit of room in these, and they do stretch. So like, see how much I can pull that out? I think I just genuinely don't have the right size.
Told you she bought stretch pants. She didn't buy full denim. That's why they're able to fit her like that.
Whatever. Because that's like... And they're, like, they do have like a little bit of stretch. It's weird because they don't feel stretchy, but they do have a little bit of stretch. The top I love. I do wish...
No, too short. Absolutely too short. Put your hands up above your up above your head, and if your shirt pops up, it's too short. Nobody wants to see your tummy.
It was like a little bit longer.
Yep.
Which is something I never thought I'd say. But now that I have like compression that comes up out of my jeans, I feel like I want to be protected from that showing because I feel like it's weird and then people ask questions and I don't want to explain my entire surgical journey to a stranger. Oh wait, well, that's what I did on the internet.
You know you ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. You understand that, right?
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go put on some comfy clothes and we can talk about what I'm keeping and why. So I wanted to end this video a little bit different than I have with other videos because I never show you guys what I actually end up keeping. And I thought this would just be a good way to end the video. Now, a couple of these things I'm still a little unsure about, but I'm taking a leap.
Absolutely not. You're gonna choose the things I'm like, don't you dare wear. Don't you dare wear. Goodness.
Been keeping them anyway. So the first is the no-brainer crochet shirt.
That is not a crochet shirt. It is not. It may be needlepoint. It ain't crochet. Crochet is something completely different. If you're gonna order something, know what you're ordering. If you're talking about something, know what you're talking about, because you certainly don't.
No way in hell I can't keep this. It is too freaking cool. What might surprise you though is I am keeping the polka dot dress. The reason I decided to keep this is I have a Disney cruise coming up.
You already told us this, so quit regurgitating information.
I think I can style this as a cute Mickey look, and I feel like I like that challenge of making something that feels a little uncomfortable because of my own issues feel beautiful. So I want to take that challenge on, and hopefully it'll help me grow and also appreciate my body as it, you know, just feels different. I just feel different. I don't know how to explain it. And maybe it's not even that noticeable to y'all, and that's okay.
So we get the pearl jeans, okay
too. But either way, I'm still going through that feeling, and I need to face it head on because I don't want to feel that way forever. I want to be at peace with my home, and my body really is my home. I am also keeping the pearl jeans. I did not keep the pearl twin set just because I don't think I'll wear it. I think it's just too beige for me. It's really cute and it does match the compression. It's just not for me.
And the skirt was so daggum short. You are so delusional. Who in the world? Who do you have as your yes men? That you've got to have yes men all around you to walk outside and people be like, I'd be like, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing that? And I'll walk around in cow all the time.
But I couldn't pass up these jeans. I thought they were so cool. The pearl details were just such a surprise. And I think there's a lot of fun things I can do with these. So these were a must keep for me. And last is another piece that I'm not 100% certain about, but I think could be really fun in a Western look, which is this paisley.
You You are always trying to be country. You're always trying to be South. You're always trying to be Western. You're always trying to be like a cowgirl. You're always trying to be something that you're not. And that does not look Western. No. If it had bandanas all across the bottom, that's something completely different. You did no.
Print and denim skirt. I just, again, think this has a lot of potential and I'm excited to style it. So I figured, you know, these items.
You like it because of how short it is. Because the skirt itself is short and then you have the little stuff around it. That's what she likes so much. She likes to show off her bits.
They're not super expensive. I can take a chance on a couple of them. When you're buying from like a more expensive brand like Anthropologie, I feel like you can't risk it on items. You either have to really love it or don't keep it. But with...
Are you sending them back or are you going to give them away? That's my question, because y'all have a problem with just getting them away.
You know, a brand like Kato, where everything's fairly inexpensive, you can take chances. So I am taking some chances with this haul, and I will show you guys how I style these in some shorts in the future. So
yeah, and some shorts. She ain't gonna let us see. I'm gonna have to pay attention to them now.
Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you next haul.
Alrighty, guys, there you go. We're done with glitter and lasers. What y'all think? She's got her own style, definitely. Just like I got my own and you got yours. But yeah, reality is not reality for her. If you haven't noticed, she lives in her own world and she thinks that she's all high and mighty and she thinks that she deserves what she wants. And that's the only thing she's going to care about is herself. But I hope you have it. Oh, and just so you know, when she links those things below, she gets money for them. So she tries them on, she does this, she does that, and then they get to buy them. Okay, so, all right, guys, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a good one for me. Yeah, Anna is just Anna. I can't explain her to you. All right, bye.